Hello friends, and this is Ajay. Now I will explain a new puzzle, that is how strong is an egg. So coming to the question, there is a building of 100 floors. If an egg drops from the nth floor or above it, it will break. If it is dropped from any floor below, then it will not break. And you are given 2 eggs. Find n, that minimizing the number of drops for the worst case. So the easiest way to do this is to start from the first floor and drop the egg. If it doesn't break, then move on to the next floor, that is increase the number by 1. If it breaks, then we know the maximum floor the egg will survive is 0. If we continue this process, we will easily find out the maximum floor from which the egg will survive with just one egg. So the maximum number of tries is 100. If we take intervals of 2, let's start at the second floor. If the egg drops from the second floor, if it breaks, then we can come to the first floor and again we can try. If it breaks, then the maximum number of floors is 0. If it doesn't break, then the maximum number of floors is 1. So when we dropped from the second floor doesn't break, then we can go to the fourth floor. So in this way, if we go on to the 100th floor, the total number of tries will be 50. If at the 100th floor, if it breaks, then we have to try again on the 99th floor. So the total number of tries in this case is 51. That is almost half of the previous case. So likewise, if we take intervals of 3, then the total number of tries are 33 plus the 2 more, 98 and 97. So in this case the total number of tries are 35. So like this, if we move on with increasing the number of intervals by 1, we will get in this way, that is for 10 it will be 19, for 11 it will be 19, and for all this it will be 19, and again for 14 it will increase by 1, that is 20 tries. So without this method, can we do better? So instead of taking equal intervals, we can increase the number of floors by 1 less than the previous increment. Let's first try at floor x. If it breaks, then we need x minus 1 more tries to find the solution. That is, we should try at the below floors, that is x minus 1, x minus 2 and so on. If it doesn't breaks, then we should try floor x plus x minus 1. So if it breaks, then we need x minus 2 more tries to find the solution. So like that, if we move on, we need to find till the 100th floor. So this sum should be equal to 100. So by finding, we get x is equal to 14. That is, we have to start from the floor 14. If we count the total number of tries from 14 to 100, then we will get 14 is the least number of tries to find the solution. I will prove with an example. And this is the diagram that represents the previous case. The total number of attempts will be 14. Here we have got the 14 is the least number of tries to find out the solution when we start at from 14, that is when we start from 14th floor. So let's see how. So here we have assumed x is equal to 14. If it breaks, then we need 13 more tries to find out the solution, that is 13, that is we have to start from 1, 2, 3 and so on till 13. So we need 13 more tries. So totally there are 14 tries if it breaks. If it doesn't break, then we should try floor 27, that is 14 plus 13. So if the egg breaks at 27th floor, then we need 12 more tries to find out the solution, that is starting from the 15 to 26. So here if you look at 15 to 26, there are 12 more floors that we need to find out. So we need 12 more tries to find out the solution, and initial at 14th and 27th we have tried. So these 2 tries have to be included in these 12 tries. So total it will be 14 tries. If it doesn't break 27th floor, then we can try at 39th, that is 27 plus 12, that is 14 plus 13 plus 12, that is equal to 39. So likewise, if we move on, using 14th as the initial floor, can reach up to floor 105, that is 14 plus 13 plus 12 plus and so on until the increment is 1. But we need to cover only 100 floors, so 14 tries is sufficient to find out the solution. Therefore 14 is the least number of tries to find out the solution. That is, if it breaks, 14 is the least number. If it doesn't break also, 14 is the least number of tries to find out the solution. And this is the answer for this puzzle. Thank you.